Oh. Properly?
Hey Richie, Bulcher Brothers, this is a kind of serious subject, important, you know, for us who carry firearms or is allowed to carry firearms. Carry when every time you can. Listen, it's a different world now, you know. Originally, I shouldn't say originally, but you know, years and years ago, when people started carrying, it was only when they get robbed and stuff like that, prevent the robbery. But we live in a crazy world right now, and there's no respect for human life, and all morals are gone, and people really don't give a F about human life, and they're willing to take others because their lives are screwed up. And we need to be ready, and we have to up our training. It's simple as that. And my training's changed before the recent shootings. It's changed a couple of years ago, where I practiced these long distance shots, these 25-yard shots, you know, 25-yard headshot if you can make it. If not, a body shot, something to stop them or slow them down. You have to get training. That's very important. I had some classes in the past, several, and I got to start up in my game too. I mean, I do go to the range and I practice. You know, I practice these scenarios where hopefully that if I'm ever engaged in that situation, that I will be able to succeed in stopping a shooter. You know, I always make the case, you know, if I have no training, maybe 1 in 10 I'll get that lucky shot. But if I have training, maybe 5 in 10. I'm not saying even with greatest training in the world, you know, we're in a different environment at that moment with the adrenaline and the fear and the anxiety, where we might not make that shot, but we increase our odds when we get training. So that's it. I mean, practice these long shots, because if, you know, the scenario could be where an active shooter starts and he doesn't know you're there with a gun. And you might have that 20-yard shot and he doesn't know where you are, where it's coming from. You're going to have to make it. And that's important. So curtail your training. You know, these 5 yards, yeah, everything. Your groupings look good at 5 yards, but we got to step it up. You know, let's see what it looks like at 15, 20. Like I said, if you can't make the head, hit the body. You know, stop them, slow them down. Let them know you're there at that point. And then a lot of these shooters stop. So that's it. I just wanted to make this video. I was just at the range, and I was practicing a lot of headshots, and I actually, you know, and then I practice about 100 rounds at these 20, 25-yard shots. And, you know, I do try for the head, and then I do X amount for the body. Because if I feel, you know, in that situation, remember, we're accounted for every bullet, and if we miss, you know, we might kill an innocent. So, in that situation, you have to act. You have to act. These gun grabbers are coming after us. These laws are affecting us, not the criminals. And we need a few more times where somebody stopped them. Maybe society, the non-shooting, the people who don't have guns, will start saying, hey, you know what? Even though I don't get the press coverage it should, you know, that guy had a gun and he stopped him. And this guy had a gun and he stopped him. Or this girl had a gun. Not to be a guy. This lady had a gun. You know, let's not be victims no more. Let's start firing back. So that's it. Richie, Bulcher Brothers. Just want to make this quick video. It's been on my mind lately. And if you own a firearm, step it up. Simple as that. If you carry, step it up. Take care, Bulcher Brothers.